They don't tell you about the cold. In the history books, it's all about maps and strategies. But here in the Ardennes Forest, the only strategy is staying alive until sunrise. My name is Elias. I'm miles away from the warm fireplace in Kentucky, standing guard in a world made of ice and iron. The fog is so thick you can't see your own breath, let alone the enemy. Every snap of a frozen twig sounds like a sniper's trigger. I look at my hands. They're numb, cracked and stained with grease. We're holding a line that feels like it's about to snap. I wonder if the stars back home look this lonely. Out here, silence isn't peace. It's a warning. I pulled a small compass from my pocket today. It wasn't for navigation. Inside the lid is a tiny painting of Clara. She told me to bring it back, along with myself. It's funny how a piece of metal can hold your entire world. I remember the last summer before the draft, the smell of rain on hot pavement, the sound of her laughter in the town square. It feels like another life, a dream I had once. But then I smell the cordite and the frozen pine, and I'm back. I'm writing to her in my head because paper is too damp to hold ink. Clara, if the wind blows east, maybe it'll carry my whisper to you. I'm still here. I'm still fighting to find my way back to that town square. Stay sharp. Something's coming. I can feel it. Get ready. Incoming! Hit the dirt. They're coming from the ridge. Sarge, we need more ammo on the right flank. Now don't let them close the gap. Fix your bayonets and hold your ground. I see them moving through the mist. 12 o'clock. Open fire! Keep your heads down and your eyes peeled. We are the only thing standing between them and the supply lines. If we fall, the whole front falls. Do you hear me? No one retreats. Give them everything you've got. Watch the mortars. Get that wounded man to the trench. Keep firing until the barrels melt. We hold this ridge or we die on it. Move! The smoke cleared for a second, and I saw Tommy. He was just a kid from Boston, barely 19. He was staring at his chest, trying to hold the blood back with shaking fingers. I crawled through the frozen mud, bullets whistling over my helmet like angry hornets. I grabbed him, pulling him into the shadow of a shattered oak tree. Look at me, Tommy, I told him. Just look at me. His eyes were searching for something, maybe his mother, maybe a reason why. I held his hand so tight my knuckles turned white. I lied to him. I told him he was going to make it. I told him we were going home, in war. Sometimes a lie is the only mercy you can give a dying brother. The sun finally rose, but it didn't bring warmth. It only revealed what we had lost. The forest was no longer a forest. It was a graveyard of splinters and steel. I'm still standing, but a part of me stayed in that trench with Tommy. They say we're heroes, but a hero is just someone who survived when others didn't. I look at my compass one last time. The glass is cracked, but Clara's face is still there. If I make it back, I'll tell their stories. I'll tell the world that freedom isn't a word. It's a heavy price paid by boys who wanted nothing more than to grow old. Remember us not for the medals, but for the life we gave up so you could live yours. Always remember,